A very good morning to dear students. Dear students, today we are learning chapter 19, direct and indirect speech. So what is direct and indirect speech? Here in the yellow box definitions, it is given what is direct and what is indirect speech. So direct speech is the mode of narration in which the speaker's words are presented exactly the way they are said by using quotation marks. So here there is an example. You can see that here in the example you can see that Jagat said. So after said there is a comma and a reported speech is written in the double inverted commas. I study mathematics in school. So here it is written the explanation about it. You can see in the above sentence the words within inverted commas are quoted speech. The verb that tells us about the quoted speech is known as an introducing or reporting verb. So this said is known as an introducing or reporting verbs. Okay, we use either a common or a colon comma or colon to separate the quoted speech and introducing verb. Next is what is the definition? Let's go through. So, indirect speech is the mode of narration in which the exact words of the speakers are repeated or summarized in the words of the person who reports it. So, here you can see the narration of indirect speech from direct to indirect. So, Jagat said that, okay, he studied mathematics in school. So, I became he, okay, and it is joined with a conjunction. The reported speech and main quoted speech is joined with a conjunction that. Now, let us go through the differences. Okay, let us go through the differences. A table is shown here about the differences between direct and indirect speech. You can see direct speech, quoted speech is placed within inverted commas. But in indirect speech, according to the rules, when the sentence changes into indirect speech, the quotation marks are removed. The introducing or reporting verbs and the quoted speech are separated by a comma or a colon. So already Jagat said comma is there. So no comma or colon is used in the reported speech. No comma or colon is used in the indirect speech. Okay. Another rule number third is no conjunction is needed. So in the reported speech, I mean direct speech, there is no conjunction is needed. But in indirect speech, when we join the introducing verb and reported speech, we join it with conjunction that. A subordinating conjunction such as that is used to join the main sentence with the quoted speech. Rule number 5, there can be two different tenses in a single sentence. In the following example, the introducing verb is in the simple past while the verb of this quoted speech is in the simple present tense. So Jagat said is in past tense, but I study is in the simple present tense. The tense of the verb of the reported speech is changed to match the tense of the reporting verb. So Jagat said that he studied. So the sentence changed into past tense. The pronoun of the quoted speech is in the first person in the above example. The pronoun is in the first person singular I, while the speaker is in the third person singular Jagat. So in the direct speech, the first person is there. But when it is changed into indirect speech, it changes into third person singular, and if according to the person, whether the person is a masculine or feminine. Okay, now let us go through this point of from direct to indirect speech, change of tenses. So here, dear students, a beautiful table is given about it. So how to change from direct to indirect speech according to the tenses. Simple present tense, it remains unchanged. Simple future also remains unchanged. Present perfect tense also remains unchanged. But simple past changes to simple past. Past present continuous change to past continuous, and present perfect change to past perfect tense. Only simple present, simple future and present perfect tense remains unchanged. Otherwise, the simple past, simple present change to simple past, present continuous to past continuous, and present perfect change into past perfect tense. Next is here, that is present perfect change into past perfect, simple past change to past perfect, and simple present used to express a habitual action. Dear students, already during